One of the questions people have is what type of Spanish should I learn? Because there are so many different varieties. Well, there's Spanish from Spain, which is the Spanish that most European people learn. The other group that is like a big group is Spanish from the American continent. So South American countries, for example, or Central American countries speak a different Spanish than the Spanish from Spain. So, for example, in South America and in Central America, we never use Spanish from Spain. We never use the conjugation, the rules that the Spanish from Spain has, since Spanish has evolved, and mainly in this continent, we tend to use the same rules with different accents and different varieties. So, for example, you will find that Spanish from Spain differs a lot from Spanish from Mexico, Argentina, Chile, Peru, because it's really, really different. Whereas you will find also that Spanish from all the South American countries is very similar. So what Spanish should you learn? The standard one. If you learn standard Spanish, it will help you understand all of the different forms of Spanish. If you learn standard Spanish, you will be able to master the language, and when you are very fluent and in a very advanced stage, you can begin to master the differences between the countries. When we talk about Castilian Spanish, we say castellano or castellano. That means a very specific variety of Spanish from Castilla, which is a place in Spain. So, for example, here in South America, we don't speak castellano. We only say that we speak Spanish. Hablamos español. There is a variety of Spanish called Rio Platense, which means it comes from the river that is called Rio de la Plata. This variety is spoken mainly in Argentina, Uruguay, and Paraguay, and sometimes there's some things in common with Spanish from Nicaragua. You will recognize this Spanish because of the different sounds of the double L and the Y. For example, as in yo me llamo, which is my name is. That is the correct pronunciation for most of the Spanish-speaking countries. For example, yo me llamo, my name is. But in Argentina, Uruguay, Paraguay, you are going to say yo me llamo. Yo me llamo. That sound is very particular to this area.